I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I just finished cleaning up all your toys. I finished cleaning up the pots and pans, and here you come again, you little rascal, you bad boy. Why are you doing this? Oh, you always make me problems whenever I clean up. You come and make such a big mess after me. You come make such a big mess. And the parent picks up this child, puts them in another room, cleans up the mess. Yet again, the pots and pans are all over the place. Thank you and welcome on this glorious and amazing day. So is the response of so many parents when toddlers, little babies, just turn over the house. The bottom line is at that moment is when the child's brain gets programmed. The child's brain gets programmed. You see, when you criticize an adult, it's barely a scratch on their hand. You criticize or you get upset or angry or reject a youngster, it's a deep wound that stays in the amygdala. The amygdala is not a part of the brain that forgets. It stores everything there. Starting already as a fetus, the amygdala knows everything that's going on. And when you have parents getting frustrated time and again, and a toddler at a small little child for things that only we can get upset about when adults do it, it has a very, very deep and negative impact on them. And indeed, that's why when they get older, they think that they are bad. They know that they are bad. They know they're undeserving. All those hundreds, if not thousands of moments of rejection, of upsetness, which they don't remember cognitively, the prefrontal cortex will not remember it, but the amygdala that keeps all the files, the body knows it through the fascinating amygdala that keeps track of each and every moment that happened in your life. So when an adult begins a beautiful business or begins any task in their life and they think if they will do more, they will feel better. If they do more, they'll have a better self-image. If they'll be kinder and greater and more learned and more achieved. But all of you in your 20s, 30s, 50s, and 70s know that this never works. Although we're confused, we think if only we do the next thing, then it will work. Talking to so many people, will give one example where someone, in his mistaken thoughts, he figured if he owns 10 houses in real estate, then he made it. Then he'll be happy. He will feel good about himself. He will feel accomplished, only to find out that after he got it, it was literally weeks, if not days, that he felt rotten and awful. You cannot say or do anything to an adult, for the adult is already programmed. The adult already has a very deep belief at its core, not that it's true, but if a parent always gets upset at me, I don't even know why, to a child coloring on the walls, they have no clue what the sin is. You think as an adult they know. You think as an adult that a 2-year-old understands. They do not. Most of the stuff they do not understand. Well, you might ask me, so what do we do to children, to little children, that we don't have to get so upset at them and show our frustration? That's a separate topic for itself of how to deal, and that will not be in the series. I just want to focus on one thing. Why is it, although we are intrinsically good and awesome, phenomenal, outstanding, created in the Lord's image, why is it we always don't feel good? And this was the answer. Join me next week and we'll start dealing with how it is possible. It is a challenge, it is a journey to transform and change that program that's deep in the amygdala, to actually believe and know you are good. Thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for your thumbs up. And have yourself a wonderful and delightful day. And always, please remember, you are way greater than you think you are.